Oh yeah, it's Friday. Let's do this. Let's see now. Hey, HT artist. HT artist. Kak6, Michal. Hey, Sick Brush. Oh yes. Good morning. Mobo, Alex Lazar. All good. Don't worry about misspelling. It's everyone spells it wrong regardless. They don't have the Swedish letter. Hey, Eric. And Marius. Good morning, good morning. Alright. Let's get this on the road. Let's do some drawing. I want to do again the only draw shadow thing. Laughing skulls. Well, it's technically morning, right? It's AM. Okay, let's see if what I can come up with. Let's try a different thing about like generating an idea by erasing a little bit. Maybe I can come up with some new view. It's like I only see one thing in this one. It's annoying. And by the way, both kids are home. Most likely gonna be loud. Just a word of warning, you're gonna hear kids in the background. Okay. Let's make a orc. That's what I see. Or a sci-fi orc, whatever a sci-fi orc is. But I'm going for it. Whatever a sci-fi orc is, that's what I'm gonna do. I wonder if there is like a two-handed sword that acts as an axe. You know, that you have a long pole, or the handle, right? And then you have a sword blade where the axe blade would be. I wonder if that exists. It would be a halberd, right? Or whatever they're called. Where they have kind of a grip. Right? That must be so devastating. You have to be able to generate so much power, especially with a blade on it. But I guess the strength of an axe is that it's a lot of momentum, right? Let's see, halberds. Yeah, exactly. Gag 6-1. He winner chicken dinner. That must be so brutal being hit by one of those. Imagine that time, the battles that was had, kind of the brutal nature of it, just slam metal into each other, and they're all wearing these completely covered bodies of the armor and just fucking going nuts on each other. It's crazy. Hey, James Zapata. Good morning, or good night for you, I guess. Has to be late for you. So today I'm gonna do what I saw in the very loose sketch is sci-fi orc, whatever that is. Yeah, that's more Vikings, right? They ate the shrooms, the berserkers. Those were badass people. James, you alright? What's happening? Do you need to go to the hospital? It's all good, man. Hey, good morning, Mila. Or is it Mila with a like a Slavic L, which is like the roll of the tongue at the same time, like Milia? Is that how you say it? Or is it Mila, like hard L? Oh, Michael, cool, cool. So you're big in reenactment. Alright, so normal hard one. But you know what I'm talking about, right? That's kind of cool, darker. Let's do that. Whew. That's some hot coffee. One thing I noticed with using a white background or a bright background is with a black background you can suggest shapes more. Like now, if I want to have like stuff pop, I need to add darkness around them and then like pop it like that. Maybe it's not a bad thing, but it starts going into the whole like rendering a little bit too much, and not keeping it simple. But I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you can have a energy axe. Let's give him a little bit of a dodgy pose. Okay, I'm digging the base, but time to liquefy him a bit. I can feel it. Alright. I don't know, the white canvas thing. I wanna explore it more. Definitely interesting. That's pretty badass. Laser blade. Yeah, if it's in a sci-fi orc, you can have a laser blade. Why not? You know? So let's do a back. Oh, I could actually use a different color. Why not? Why not? Like it's defying, like it's being blasted out of the handle, but it's being clipped by some technology. So it's like a completely straight edge, while everything else is just kind of streaming out into the world. But his axe blade is completely perfectly straight there at the tip of the blade. It's pretty cool. I dig that idea. Okay. Still not trying to touch the design yet that much. I want to kind of block out the light a little bit, the volumes, before I start designing, just so I don't repeat what I did yesterday, where it was just a lot of searching and searching and searching. So let's see where this leads me. What time is it? Okay, 10 minutes have passed. Not the perfect place to be in after 10 minutes, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not too bad. Did I say pretty bad or pretty good? I think I said pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. I'm disappearing in from my own mind. Not even thinking about what I'm saying. All right, let's start doing some designing. Push the shapes a bit. I wonder if I can cheat. Michal, I did finish it, yes. Really big fan of the show. It's a really cool TV show. I kind of watched it all over a few days. I just enjoyed it, and it was a really cool TV show. And I saw in the news yesterday, I think, that the sequel, the season 2, is a sequel um, to the first season, rather than a completely new story. So I'm guessing it's a continuation of where season 1 stops. I don't know if the idea is to have like a bunch of different settings, as it's just called Stranger Things. But I'm looking forward to season 2 whenever that comes out. I think it's going to be cool to experience whatever they have cooked up. I think they're 2 brothers, right? And that they're completely new to the industry. As far as I know, like they haven't done any major things as far as I understood, and that this is like their first big thing, and it's like completely catching everyone by surprise how good it is and how well made it is and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I mean, they must be so happy. That's cool, Alex Lazar. That's really cool. Yeah, the characters were really enjoyable. I thought the kids' friends group They had some really cool dynamics between themselves, and everyone loves that kind of lispy boy. Uh, Everyone seems to really dig him. I mean, he is a great actor. He has loads of characters, so you know, can't blame him from being appreciated. That's cool, James. Yeah, they don't have faith in someone, and all of a sudden someone does it and just explodes. That's this. That's how you get new players in the industry, I guess. Someone who has a vision and that's just fucking working hard for it and getting it, and then someone has the skill set to look forward and see potential of something rather than already done package, and then they take a gamble and support them, and they get massive success. Yeah, Alex Lazar, definitely. Michal, yeah, me too. I'm born at 80, so I grew up in the 80s as well. So I would definitely um, see myself in the TV show, like how those kids were and how they're just kind of screwing around and doing things, and exploring the world on bicycles. I used to, with me and my brother, we used to make Frankenstein bicycles. We used to find discarded bikes, and bikes that no one's taking care of, like in the bike rack and things like that, and just screw them to pieces and put together our own crazy bikes in super weird configurations, like really big back wheel versus a really small front wheel, or the other way around. It's hilarious. We got some really cool bikes. It was like Lego but with bicycle parts. So much fun. And in return, now I know, if if my bicycle breaks, I know exactly what to do. How all parts work. I mean, a bicycle is not that complicated, but if you never played around with it, you never know either. Cool, James. Yeah, that's really good that they stay strong. I mean, it's really easy to fall for pressure when it comes to people having opinions on your product that they themselves are going to back rather than you. Um, it's great that they stood strong and refused to budge on that. Mikhail, yeah, good old days. Has any one of you ever gone to observatory? I'm super keen on going to one. I found out like last year that there is one here in my town. I'm gonna go some night where it's like the perfect storm, so to speak, and go and observe some stars. I think that would be awesome. I think that would be super humbling experience. Just to look out into the universe. Mobile art. Oh, that's awesome. I really, really want to go with my son. I think he would be so psyched about it. Actually, a mother of a kid at my daughter's kindergarten, she's like I don't know if she's the head of Astronomers Society or something over here. But I definitely want to talk to her about it. See if she can't set something up for me and my boy. So 10 minutes left. It's okay. I'm not super happy about where I am with it, but it's getting there, it's getting there. Hopefully with the last 10 minutes I can push it where I want to push it. Cheers, man. No, Mobart, I don't think you can just kind of walk in and go, hey, let me look through these binocular thingies, please. Holding a can of beer. No, I don't think that's doable. But obviously, knowing people within that society or group might open some doors. Mobuhart, yeah, he definitely forgot like that. Make him bigger. Hey, good morning, Black Lotus. I think it's important to do any searching for whatever you think is an interesting thing to dive into. I think any explorations are beneficial, you know, if it's internal or external. I think it's really important. I think you will find some answer regardless of whatever your goal is to find an answer for. You know? Like those boys, they want to their mission were not to, you know, their goal was to find their friend, and on the journey they had all these crazy experiences, and I think that translates well to anything that you want to do. Set out to do it, and you'll experience things on the way, be it art or learn how to do a kickflip. Yeah, I see that as well. I don't know where that comes from. Thanks, James. That mouse twitching, I have no idea. I think maybe what I gotta do is move some window somewhere. I think it might be like a residue of the like a feedback from the open broadcasting program. So whenever I slide the mouse across as I'm streaming, it's gonna just loop there until I switch off. So I'll look after the stream if there's some window not completely touching the edge, you know. So hopefully by Monday this problem is not going to be there anymore. Sorry for that. I noticed it yesterday. I just haven't had time to correct it. Let's try. Maybe I can shift it now. Yeah, it seems to be a window problem. Oh, come on. It kind of snaps as well. Fantastic. Okay. That's better, right? Fixed it. Black Lotus, it's I've done it in 27 minutes so far. Every morning I stream for 30 minutes. I do a warm up, and then the stream will end because I gotta go and do the kind of my day job, which is concept artist. But so we stream at the studio, or not stream at the studio. We do a warm up where we kind of get the creative juices flowing. And so I thought, why not merge the two and have a steady stream? You know, it's fun to do. I don't have that much free time, so as it's scheduled for work, you know, I can. It's somewhat of a constant, so that's cool. You know, for me and for you guys, for us all to just hang out. Hey, Star-Lord. Good morning. 2 minutes left. Okay, I want to add some kind of more intricate details, so I'm just gonna go over with a brush and kind of fake details here and there, so it looks like it's more elaborate. Like his gear has more bits and bobs to it. But yeah, today the sketch went kind of okay. I wish I could had done more on it, but as I'm using a white background, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But it's still fun. Still fun. Still enjoying designing, which is good. Well, Star-Lord, you could come every morning, except for weekends, of course, but every working day. The info is underneath here, the timings. You're very welcome to come and hang out. Sketch yourself as well, maybe, and just tag me into it on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Okay, time is running out. So add some dust and scratches as well to make it look like he's been fucking things up. Star-Lord, yeah. I used to do a lot of graffiti in my younger days. A child of the 80s, of course, I'm a big fan of graffiti. How can you not be? The Black Lotus is not a buzzer, no. I don't have an audio for it. I think it's just gonna be too sudden. If you're gonna be like being creating and all suddenly it goes brrr. But time's up. And this is what's created today. Not exactly what I would like to have created. I would have liked to have done more with it, but it's good enough. I think it's a good enough sketch. Fun to do. Yeah, it's time's up, guys. I gotta go do my everyday client work. But yeah, so that's it. This is it for today. Have a great weekend. I might stream some over the weekend. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have. But I'll post on Twitter or Facebook if I do. If you follow me here, you'll get the notification if I go live. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. And see you on Monday at least. Bye.